again, I'm going to do another word problem in this video. So I will read: the path of a ball is modeled by the equation y equal negative x squared plus 2x plus 3, where x is the horizontal distance in meter from a fence and y is the height in meters above the ground. What is the maximum height of the ball and at what horizontal distance does it occur? Sketch a graph to represent the path of the ball. Okay, so in this question, they give us a relationship between y, which represents the height of the ball at any horizontal distance, and x is the horizontal distance measured from a fence. Okay, so if you imagine like there is a fence here and there is a ball that is thrown, so this is representing x and this represents the y. Okay, they asked us in this question, so again it's like a fence. There is a fence here and the ball is thrown, and this is the height. Y represents the height and x represents the horizontal distance for the ball. So at this time there is a horizontal distance and there is a height. We need to find the maximum height of the ball. And the second thing, we need to sketch a graph. So we need to plot some points and sketch a graph that represents the path of the ball. So if we want to find the maximum height or the minimum height, we know by now that we need the vertex form. This is standard form, so to switch from standard form, we have to use the method of completing the square. So that's what we are going to do. We're going to complete the square because it's not a perfect square. We're going to complete it using the steps. Then we're going to have the vertex form that tell us the horizontal distance at the maximum height and the maximum height. So complete the square. First, we're going to group the first and second term. Then we're going to factor a out. I divided each term by -1, so x squared, negative x squared divided by -1 is x squared. 2x divided by -1 is -2x. Then I will get the number in front of the x, so -2. I divide it by 2, that's -1. I will square that -1, so it is 1. Now I'm going to use this number. I add and subtract this number between the brackets. Oh, I add and subtract. So +1 -1. Now I am going to leave the positive 1 inside because this will make that a perfect square. Negative is never a perfect square. I cannot find the square root of a negative number, so I need to take the negative value out. But negative value here is not free, it is multiplied by the -1 outside, so we have to add to multiply. -1 times -1 is +1, so we add 1 and +3. Now the last step is factor the perfect square, so square root of the first, sine of the middle, square root of the second. Then we combine those like terms. So the vertex is at 1 and 4. Okay, this is the maximum height equals 4. I think it's meter, right? Meters, yes, meters. And the horizontal distance at this maximum height to sketch a graph. So I'm going to first thing, I will plot the vertex. So let's say this is 1, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So the vertex is here. And what else? What else we know? We know that there is axis of symmetry that passes through this one. So this is 1 and 4, the vertex, the maximum. Now, what else we can tell? From the standard form, I can tell that this curve will hit the y-axis at 3. So C in standard form is always the y-intercept. So I know that I have a y-intercept in here, right? Then this tells me, because of symmetry, I will have another point in here at 2 and 3. How did I know that? Because of symmetry. This one is 1 to the left, so there is another one to the right at the same height because of the symmetry. Okay? Now we can sketch the graph that represents the path of this ball. Okay, so this is the second example. I think these two examples covers everything we need to know. Like any other word problem will be the same ideas, except for maybe different wording or different numbers, but the same idea. Okay, so this is the word problem, completing the square. We are done with the lesson of completing the square completely, and I want you to do today these 4 questions. Page 271, number 12, number 14, number 15, and number 16. So 4 problems, 4 word problems, and you will be okay. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for the great job you are doing. If you have any difficulty with anything, please send me a message and I will answer it as soon as I can. Alright? Have a great day.